Prince William and Catherine have quietly made an announcement that is now drawing close attention from royal watchers. At first glance, it may seem like a routine staffing update, but looked at more closely, it reveals how Kensington Palace is evolving behind the scenes and how the Prince and Princess of Wales are preparing for the next stage of their public work. The announcement centers on a strengthening of their communications operation. As William and Catherine's roles continue to expand, so does the scale of their public engagement. With that growth comes a need for clearer messaging, stronger coordination, and a more strategic approach to how their priorities are shared with the public. At the center of this shift is the arrival of Rosie Traynor, who joined the Wales household this month as Senior Communications Officer. Her appointment places her within the couple's inner circle and signals a clear investment in professional expertise. Traynor comes to Kensington Palace from Freud's, where she previously worked as a senior account manager and earned respect within the communications industry. Her academic background adds to that credibility. She holds a master's degree in politics and communications from the London School of Economics, along with a bachelor's degree in international relations from Durham University. For royal observers, her arrival is not being viewed as an isolated hire, but as part of a broader effort to refine how the Wales household operates. In fact, several new faces have joined the team in recent weeks. Palace insiders describe the changes not as a sudden overhaul but as a careful recalibration, one designed to support the growing visibility and responsibility that now define William and Catherine's work. Another major development is taking place at the heart of their charitable mission. Sarah Henwood has officially stepped into her role as Chief Executive of the Royal Foundation, replacing Amanda Barry. Barry led the organization from June 2022, following more than 2 decades as BAFTA's chief executive, and her leadership has been widely praised. In a post shared on LinkedIn, Sarah Henwood described approaching her new role with awe, excitement, and fresh energy. Her words suggest respect for the foundation's legacy, alongside ambition for where it can go next. She also revealed a personal rebrand, confirming that she will now use the name Sarah Henwood rather than Sarah Rose as she begins this chapter. When her appointment was first announced last September, William and Catherine made their confidence clear. They said they were looking forward to welcoming Sarah to the Royal Foundation and to working closely with her on issues closest to their hearts. At the same time, they expressed deep gratitude to Amanda Barry, praising her exceptional leadership and confirming that she would continue working with them as Global Partnerships Ambassador. The changes do not stop there. Last month, another new addition joined the Wales operation. Lisa Ravenscroft arrived in Prince William's household after being recruited from global communications firm Edelman. Some early reports labeled her a crisis management specialist, but Palace sources quickly clarified that her role is far more routine, focused on managing day-to-day media relations rather than responding to emergencies. Taken together, these appointments highlight just how central the Royal Foundation has become to William and Catherine's public life. The foundation acts as their main philanthropic vehicle, bringing together work on mental health, homelessness, early childhood development, and environmental stewardship. Strengthening leadership and communications around this work appears to be a deliberate priority. Beyond senior staff changes, the Prince and Princess of Wales have also shown that loyalty and long-standing service still matter deeply within their household. Their full-time nanny, Maria Teresa Turion-Berrio, was recently awarded the Royal Victorian Medal, Silver. This rare and personal honor granted by the monarch recognizes dedicated service and reflects the trust placed in those who work closely with the family. While these behind-the-scenes changes continue, William and Catherine have not stepped back from their public duties. The couple recently visited Lambeth Palace for their first official meeting with Dame Sarah Mullally since she became Archbishop of Canterbury. Welcomed on the palace steps, they later met privately, with cameras capturing Prince William offering his congratulations. Sources say the meeting underscored how central faith remains in the couple's lives. It also highlighted their intention to build a strong working relationship with the Church of England's most senior figure, especially as the nation looks ahead to major ceremonial and national moments. Taken as a whole, this latest announcement does not suggest disruption or uncertainty inside Kensington Palace. Instead, it paints a picture of quiet confidence and long-term planning. William and Catherine appear focused on building a structure that can support not just today's responsibilities but the years ahead. By strengthening their communications team, reinforcing leadership within the Royal Foundation, and recognizing trusted service, the Prince and Princess of Wales are shaping a household built for continuity and impact. Rather than reacting to change, they are guiding it, carefully and deliberately as they define the next phase of their public lives.